I think Metrios is one of the most user-friendly machines I've ever used.
Biggest thing for us is the time saving. Doing that on a CMM would have probably taken 25-30 minutes per part. On that Vici, we were probably looking around 35 seconds to measure that part complete.
The touchscreen capability of the Metrios is amazing. It's just using it like your phone.
We have a lot of critical dimensions we have to check on drawings, so we can use a machine to get all these dimensions we need regularly, very quickly. Checking parts the conventional way is still possible, but we're wasting a lot of time. There's new technology there now, embrace it, use it. That's what it's there for. So over the last 10 years, CNF's grown significantly and we continue to grow, both in terms of machines and staff and equipment we're purchasing. We're high precision machinists. We do everything from simple 2-axis turning through to full simultaneous 5-axis machining. So we predominantly operate in the defence, aerospace and medical sectors. That's the core of our work. So we've always gone for the best machines we can buy on the shop floor. So why would we not do the same for inspection? Inspection is a critical part of the business. We've invested into the Metrios and the Vici Vision machine purely to give us that scope to check parts at speed, at accuracy, and give reports our customers are going to be very happy with.
So before we invested into Vici system and the Metrios, we were struggling a lot with especially like small parts that you can't see or you can't measure on CMMs because it's just too small. So we had to use handheld gauges. We had to sometimes use just a shadow graph, but a shadow graph you can make it what you want because you're moving the X and Y. We wanted something more accurate so we know for sure that the data is correct. Because when we're using handheld gauges or manual inspections, it's time consuming because if we make, 10 batch every week, we got to check 1 or 2 every week. Whereas if we made a program on the Vision System Metrios, once we've done the program, we can get the machinist just to go on it, plonk on the part and just press run, and then it will tell them if the part is good or not, and they can make changes according to that. So time was one of the key things because it's really busy at the moment.
Quality management of our business is very important, so we make a commitment to them for quality management. We're AS 9100, we're ISO 9001. We put a lot of emphasis and a lot of time and energy into inspection. That's both for during manufacture and final inspection processes. So we kind of pride ourselves that we've got a very good comprehensive inspection department downstairs. So the reason for buying the original Vici Vision machine for the turn parts was purely to do quick checks on turn parts. The first job that went on there ended up, which we didn't know at the time, being a 100% inspection part. So we couldn't have done that job properly without doing 100% inspection. So every single part got inspected on that machine as we were making it. And the operator, who's not an inspector, could go in there, put it on the Vici and get a report. It saved a lot of time. Doing that on a CMM would have probably taken 25-30 minutes per part to measure that. On that Vici, we were probably looking around 35 seconds to measure that part complete. So that was a significant saving for us. Because we had such success with the Vici, the Metrios was the same idea but for milled parts. Though it's only working on 2D, we can actually measure quite a significant amount of features on that top face, on that flat face it's measuring with the camera. So again, it's speed. So now we can put a part on top of the machine. In some cases, we don't even need to find the program. The machine finds the program for us and we can get a fully comprehensive report. And we have many customers now where we have to do 100% inspection on 100% of the parts. So we have to create a report for every part. The Metrios has been a game changer for that because we haven't got to worry about CMMs or making someone type reports out. Metrios is saving us a lot of time.
I think Metrios is one of the most user-friendly machines I've ever used. The touchscreen capability of the Metrios is amazing. It's just using it like your phone. So everyone basically in the world has a phone, a touchscreen phone nowadays, so it's that easy. Yeah, we check a lot of multiple parts, so especially like bolts, screws, any tiny parts. We'll lay 10, 20 parts in one hit. We're running a part downstairs right now, which without the Metrios we would have never been able to do it. Is he's checking every single part on the Metrios because he's got time. He lets one part run, takes the next one off, puts on the Metrios, all green, good, brings it back and then gets the next one off. Without the Metrios we don't have enough time to check it manually by the time the next part is finished, because checking a part manually on a manual CMM would take an hour. The service and support has been amazing. I would say much better than most with Vici System Metrios. It's within instant help and instant. So once I got stuck with the Vici System once, and it was instant phone call, team Uber, you can do this, you can't do this, and straight away I got an answer rather than waiting 2 days, 3 days. Having Carfullen as our direct contact point is great because Metrios and Vision is both under them, and the fact that we're directly contact Carfullen straight is glad for us because we know both the companies are under one group. Having the one direct point is easier for us so that if we have any issues with either machine, we know that they will sort it out.
So I would definitely recommend Metrios and VT Vision machines to any other engineering company for the companies that want to get a comprehensive report for their customer and have confidence in what they're making. It gives you the ability to check way more components than you probably otherwise would, purely because of time. If you're looking at investing into inspection equipment, definitely look at Carfulan Group. They've got a massive range of equipment to use. They're very helpful, so it's worth asking them, if not buying from them.